Welcome back to the Average Club Golfer. My name is Dave and we are back here at one of my favourite places, the Practice Fairway down at Clydebank in District, and I am absolutely freezing my balls off because it's currently 2 degrees here in Clydebank. It is winter. The season starts in April, however the prep for the season starts now. And what I have got today on this video is 2 pieces of new training equipment that I've purchased that's hopefully going to improve my golf game. One of them is crucial because it's hopefully going to be able to improve one of the weakest parts of my golf game. So let's have a wee look and see what we've got. So the first wee piece of equipment that we've got for you today is something that I've seen the GRF golf guys using, and it looks like a great wee bit of kit, and it's going to really work on my impact and my low point. So here it is. It's called a divot mat or an impact mat, and if I just bring it in a wee bit closer for you just to have a wee look at, alright, just a simple wee mat. However, it's sequined and they're running that way at the moment. However, if you come down like so, hit the golf ball, then the sequence turn over like that, and it shows you a white bit, so that'll be your divot. Alright, and the best wee thing about it is, all you need to do, just like magic, is just brush it back like that, and it goes back to normal. Alright, so it's a fantastic wee piece of kit here. As I said, I seen it on GRF, and it looks like a fantastic wee bit of kit. So that's the first thing that I've purchased. I'm going to show you how we train and use it. So here's one of the wee drills that I've seen to use this is to train you on your low point. Alright, and what it does, there's a whole lot more that goes into it as well, but this is probably the end point here. And the wee drill, you take 3 swings, one your normal swing, and then you go forward a bit to train your low point forward, and then the last one's really extreme, as if you're playing a big low raker into the wind. So I'll really do this extreme first. So 3 nice swings, one in front of the other. Alright, and I'll just demonstrate. So just 1, 2, 3, going really extreme. And I've hit that at 3 different points, and as you can see, there's my first one, my second one was about there, and the third one was away back there. Alright, and we'll just take a wee brush back. Magic! Alright, it's not perfect, this thing. Alright, just going to demonstrate something that I've noticed with it. Alright, and if I really catch a nice contact with it, alright, and it's something I've just got to be wary about when I'm using the mat hitting golf balls. Alright, if I just take a wee half swing and try and get a good contact here. They're a bit thin, that one, so let's take that one back. Alright, so aye, like that. No bad contact. Just bring you in there, there's a no bad contact there. Alright, ball first anyway. However, what you can then see is, I don't know if it's just because the sequence drag or something, but it just sometimes comes behind the ball like that. So it's just something I've got to be wary about. That if I hit a good shot and I get a decent contact and it's behind it, alright, it's not always going to work perfectly for me. Okay, but the best thing about this as well is you don't always need to come to the course with it. I've had a wee shot in the house, I've been in the living room, alright, just wee half swings so I'm not breaking the lights and whatnot. But that's the first wee bit of equipment, alright. It's going to eliminate probably one of the worst shots that I've got is a fat shot. Probably never going to eliminate it because, see, I'm an average club golfer and golf is hard, remember. Alright, but if I can catch the ball first, then the turf, get a nice compression, send the ball, hopefully hit more greens and bring the scores down, which is the name of the game. So that's equipment, new equipment number 1. So moving on to new training aid number 2. The weakest part of my game is probably my putting. Probably after my 3-wood off the deck. Alright, but the putting is probably one of the places where I could make most improvements. Alright, and to help me do that, I purchased a nice wee putting mirror. Alright, You've seen these, probably seen these all over the place. Great wee pieces of equipment. Cam Smith uses this. Right, I've seen Cam Smith. It doesn't matter if he's on Live Tour, PGA Tour. Have you seen that guy holing putts, man? Oh my God, right? Now, I don't want to be Cam Smith. I just want to hole a few more better putts. So with this, I hope you don't get much glare in here, but if I just bring it a wee bit closer, alright, as you can see, nice parallel lines. You've got the wee mirrors to keep your eyes on it, and I'm not going to go into this and tell you how to suck eggs and how to use a putting mirror, alright, but this, for me, is going to help me. I know this is going to help me, as I've already had a shot of this in the house and done a couple of drills. It's pointed out one thing, for me anyway, is that my club sits slightly open at the target, and how I've noticed that is I've been concentrating on the strike and the arc that I've been using. However, see that wee red line down the top there? My putter is not parallel with that red line. It is open to that, and it took me about 10-15 minutes to actually realise what was happening. Alright, but see what it did? It was like a eureka moment. However, what I've then got to be mindful of, alright, is making the adjustment and no pulling everything left. Alright, and also the biggest thing as well, is see after I practice with this and I've not got it, and it's just me on the course, how do I get that parallel to get it straighter on my target line to make more putts. So that is equipment number 2. These new pieces of equipment is hopefully going to help me improve my ball striking. As I said, it's been one of the best things that excuse me, has improved throughout the year is my ball striking. Alright, and I really want to dial that in and hopefully minimise the amount of fat shots that I hit. And then number 2, the old saying in it, drive for show, putt for dough. I'm a pretty good driver, alright, I'm not going to lie, I hit the ball pretty straight, I don't hit wild ones too often, alright, but putting for dough, if I can make more putts, I'm going to bring the scores down. So that's the 2 pieces of equipment that the average club golfer is going to be working on this winter. Alright, maybe no the putting, because the putting greens are a bit dodgy and closed and stuff like that, but it's all about the new season coming up. So keep grinding, keep playing golf, and I'll see you in the next video.